What's up guys, Nick with California Current here. We're here at the BD headquarters, and today we're going to be talking about saltwater bass. So I'm sure all you guys out there fishing saltwater bass, you've been in the situation, you have a fish hooked, you're winding it up, and you see a couple other followers with it, you panicking, freaking out, cast the fish, but today I'm going to show you one of my favorite ways to pick up that follower, pick up those fewer fish following it. What we're going to do is we're going to run a double rig. We're going to be using a 3-way swivel, 2 swim baits. Today we're going with the 5 and 7-inch pickle kick by Kicker Fishing, and these are some of my favorite baits to fish up high in the kelp, summertime, water's warm, fish chasing bait around. So I'm gonna tie that up for you guys. So first thing you're gonna want to do when you're tying your rig is take your 3-way swivel, run your main line through it, tie whatever knot you like. I like a San Diego jam. It's pretty easy to tie, it's strong, it holds, you know. Wet your line up, cinch it down, cut your tag end. And then you're gonna take your leader. Today we're using 40 pound by Seagar, some Blue Label. And the way I like to set it up is I like to do the smaller bait up ahead, run a shorter leader on that smaller bait. That way it's up ahead of your main lure a little bit farther. So you run through the side at one side of your other 3-way swivel. Same knot, your favorite knot. Cinch that down, cut your tag end. Then you're gonna take your smaller bait on that shorter leader, tie that guy on there. It's kind of hard to tie with that short leader, but make sure your knot's nice and cinched. Then you're going to take another piece of leader, make sure it's a little bit longer. I like to do maybe like 12 inches and 24 inches. Separate those baits just a little bit. Take the other side of your 3-way swivel. Make sure you're nice and tight. Tag end comes off. And then tie your main lure onto the end of that longer leader. Now what that's gonna do is gonna allow your, your smaller lure to run just ahead of your bigger one. So when you hook that fish, whether it be on whatever lure, and those followers come up, now you have this lure running back here and your smaller lure up ahead. So when you have this hooked, fish are swimming around the fish you have hooked, that other bait's just gonna be dangling, swimming right along the side of the fish you have hooked. And you can pick up those followers, you can pick up that bigger fish chasing your other one and increase your stoke rate. Today we're throwing that on some heavier gear. We're throwing a Tranx 300, 65 pound Power Pro, 40 pound Seagar Blue Label, and a Warbaits 8-foot heavy rod. So if you guys wanna pick up an extra fish or two when you're out on the water, give that a try and stay stoked.